We are following some breaking news. 3 former Memphis police officers have just been found not guilty on all charges in the state trial over the beating death of Tyre Nichols.
The jury reaching that verdict on just the second day of deliberations. Let's get right to NBC News correspondent George Solis. He's been tracking this. He joins us now. George, take us through the verdict and the reaction inside the court.
Yeah, this verdict was unanimous over the course of 2 days after a trial had started back on April 28th. The jury coming back and delivering a not guilty verdict for all of the 7 counts in this indictment. They are as followed. The most serious, of course, being that second-degree murder charge. You heard the jury there saying not guilty for Demetrius Haley, Tadarius Bean, and Justice Smith. On count 2 for the aggravated assault act in concert, not guilty. For count 3, aggravated kidnapping, not guilty. Count 4, aggravated kidnapping, not guilty. Count 5, official misconduct. And then count 6, which was another count of official misconduct, both not guilty. And then count 7, that official oppression charge, also found not guilty. Within the courtroom, you saw a number of hugs that were taking place, obviously, from the officers there, the former officers, their elation on their faces after this verdict was read. Again, these 3 officers still face the prospect of years in prison after they were convicted in federal court of charges last year. Again, these were for the state charges. Some more reaction coming in forthcoming. We are waiting to hear from attorney Ben Crump, who we understand also put out a statement shortly after this verdict was read. We'll go ahead and get that to you. We have not heard at this point if there's any reaction from the mother of Tyre Nichols, who was one of the state's witnesses in this case. Very emotional, again, during this trial that began back on April 28th. Pretty quick turnaround when you consider how much this jury was charged with, going down this list of charges. 21 counts between the 3 officers overall. But again, at this hour, the 7-count indictment, the jury coming back finding not guilty for all of these charges. And again, we'll wait to see what the sentencing is for those federal charges. Again, this story developing over the course of this case, guys. I should note there were 21 witnesses brought in total. The state only bringing up 5, including Tyre Nichols' mother. Defense bringing 17 witnesses to this case. Again, reaction still forthcoming, and we're waiting to see if the former officers, have any reaction post this verdict, guys.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Like, are you really is this fucking dead ass, bro? That judge must be on fucking drugs or something, but then again, he wasn't. He apparently was pulled from another freaking county. So he doesn't understand the pain that Shelby County was going through at that fucking time. Because I remember, because I was on leave at that time, and them motherfuckers, after that Tyre Nichols case, bro, they shut it down that Arkansas bridge. Like, they was not letting niggas go through that bitch. Like, they was wilding when they had that damn fucking riot. Yeah, like, that shit was real when Tyre Nichols passed away. And you mean to tell me with a straight face you dropped all the fucking charges on these fucking police officers? Because apparently when they had the damn handcuffs on them, that situation was done? No, it fucking wasn't. If you saw the fucking video, you would have saw 2 of the fucking police officers literally fucking kick this man when they had fucking handcuffs on them. And then to make matters worse, if I don't fucking recall, didn't one of the fucking police officers took a fucking picture of this nigga of his bruised up and battered body and sent it like some fucking group chat or some shit? I believe I remember hearing they're doing some sort of fucking investigation, if I'm not motherfucking mistaken. And on top of that, one of the police officers, when the fucking medical examiner was examining him to make sure he was okay, which they did a piss poor job of doing that too, the fucking police officer was right beside him fucking intimidating him to, oh, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you stay right there. Yeah. Like, nigga. What? And on top of that, they literally lied to their fucking sergeant or chief or whoever who came over there to the fucking scene and said, oh, he reached with his gun and this, that, and that, which, if you saw the video, he did not reach with no fucking gun. They literally lied right there. Like, what the fuck you mean you dropped all the fucking charges on them? That is crazy. Now, I will say this: the two police officers, I remember two of them kicking him. That's excessive force, especially when he wasn't really that much. When you had handcuffs on him, you detained him. He wasn't really a fucking threat any fucking way. He was literally fucking defenseless. That's fucking assault. But even then, right, the other police officers could have had fucking guts and be like, hey man, chill the fuck out. Don't do that shit. When they was sitting there fucking punching him and doing all the other shit. Like, there's no way you're gonna fucking tell me that this fucking judge dropped the fucking charges. Bro, there is no fucking way, bro. That ain't justice. This man didn't even get fucking justice. And y'all sit here and wonder why black people don't fucking like cops. Look at this shit right here. Huh? Look at that shit. That's why I'm glad I left Memphis, bro. I'm glad I left Memphis. Because that court system ain't shit. Shame on that fucking judge. But yeah, shame on that goddamn court system for sitting there and letting that shit fucking fly by. They need a fucking retrial, bro. They need a fucking retrial with a fucking judge who actually stay in fucking Shelby County. They pulled a fucking judge that went in part of their fucking goddamn county to review that fucking case and give out the fucking verdict. That's how you know they was on some bullshit. Even then, y'all waited all this goddamn time to sit here and to fucking do this goddamn fucking review this fucking case. But had it been a man that killed the goddamn cop, y'all would make sure he gets his due process quick as hell. Y'all would make sure he receive justice quick as hell so that police officer's family can fucking be relieved. What about this person's family? Like the video, like all you gotta do is look at the fucking video. Literally, watch the video thoroughly. And I mean fucking thoroughly. And you're gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about. Literally, I remember the fucking shit. Soon as the fucking video first started, apparently this shit happened over a fucking traffic stop or whatever like that, which on the fucking cam, it didn't even fucking show that on the fucking cam, so that's probably a fucking goddamn lie itself. Even then, they walked up on this man, snatched him out of his car, drew fucking guns on this nigga, threatened to fucking shoot this nigga multiple fucking goddamn times. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I get it. Tyre Nichols was resisting arrest. Okay, he was resisting arrest. All right, fine. I'll give them that. I'll give the cops that. He was resisting arrest right there. Especially when he fucking ran away. That was no disrespect. No disrespect. RIP to the brother. But that was a bad call to make. Especially in situations like that, you do not run away from these damn cops, man. Especially Memphis police. Apparently he was from California, so he don't know how Memphis police officers get down. That was probably his first time encountering Memphis police. But them motherfucking Memphis police officers, bro, they ain't shit, bro. They ain't shit. That whole court system should be a fucking shame of their goddamn selves, bro. Demand a retrial, bro. File for a motion of retrial, because that's fucking crazy right there. That is. That ain't no fucking justice. That family member got no type of fucking justice. Like I said, had this been a damn man that killed a fucking police officer or killed, let's say the situation was reversed. Let's say this man killed 4 police officers, right? Let's say the situation was reversed and he inadvertently killed 4 police officers, miraculously, right? You know damn well that goddamn court system would have done everything in their power to make sure he never see the fucking light of day again. Why, when it's the police officers, they get off the fucking hook? Like, this is shit I'm talking about. Y'all let these police officers walk fucking free with damn near any goddamn thing. Especially when it comes down to fucking murder. This man, murder and sexual assault and all this shit. This man, like, y'all be letting these police officers fucking slide with too much bullshit, bro. Y'all fucking do. Like, this man can never wake up and fucking see his family again. His family can never fucking wake up and actually fucking give him a fucking hug again because he's fucking 6 feet under. They can never fucking see their goddamn child again. And you mean to tell me with a straight face, and all your fucking years of you doing fucking jury duty, all your years of being a fucking, because I know, like, in order for you to be a judge, you gotta be like you gotta have some sort of legal position, like prosecutor or fucking be a DA or some shit like that. You mean to tell me all your years of fucking legal experience, you didn't fucking sit here and see the bullshit that they fucking did? He had 2 fucking days. He had fucking 2 damn days to review all that shit. But even then, the fucking video itself, that's all the evidence you really fucking need to put these cops away. Like, that's all the fucking evidence you fucking need right there. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? That ain't justice, bro. That ain't justice at all. So don't sit back and be surprised when y'all have a fucking another protest or another fucking goddamn riot, or you have a bunch of disorderly people acting disorderly and acting fucking aggressive towards y'all cops, because this is what the fuck we talking about right here. Right there. You cops can sit there and do what the fuck y'all want to do and get away with the fucking shit. Like, I feel like they gotta be buddies or something. Cause there's no fucking way. Either that or he just probably didn't give a fuck. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, that shit blew my fucking mind. Like, I mean, if any damn thing, I was low-key expecting them to get him like a light fucking sentence. That's what I was really expecting. I was expecting a light sentence, but having all the fucking charges dropped, that is fucking crazy. You dropped all the fucking charges. Attempted kidnapping, official misconduct. They dropped all that shit. So basically, they can go back to their police department. That's what they saying. Hey man, you're good, man. You can go back to your police department and you can do the same shit you was doing, man. Because what you did was by the book. Which is definitely fucking wasn't. It was definitely not by the fucking book. Okay, and they want to sit here and say, oh, police officers are trained for that. No, they fucking not. Like, no. Police officers are supposed to be fucking tactical with their approaches. They're supposed to be fucking tactical with their fucking takedowns. They have 3 fucking goddamn cops. You mean to tell me one person overpowered 3 fucking cops? I could see if this nigga was built like fucking Braun Breaker or fucking Brock Lesnar or some shit like that, then yeah. But nigga, he wasn't even all that damn big. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect him. I'm not trying to talk about his physique or whatever like that. But dude, all that shit they did was completely fucking unnecessary. That was excessive. All that shit was excessive. It was. All that shit was completely excessive. And the fact that you sat there and you gave them and you acquitted them of all their fucking charges, it just shows how much you give a fuck about Memphis. That proves right there that deep down inside, that police department, that goddamn fucking court system, they don't give a fuck about y'all. They don't. They want to sit there. They're willing to sit there and let police departments like that, let police officers like that who do fucked up and heinous shit like that, they let them walk away with shit like that. They do. Cause now I guarantee you, those cops, they probably gonna lay low for a bit and then go to a whole nother police department, probably in a whole nother fucking city, and go on with their fucking lives. So that court district that did that shit, man, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, bro. Y'all really should. Cause y'all just let some scumbags and some fucking murderers loose. That's what you fucking did. Now they're gonna be back on the streets and they're probably gonna go to a whole nother fucking police department. And probably do the same shit again. But this time they're gonna be a lot more smarter. Because, like I said, they sitting there taking pictures of that shit. Like, it seemed like that's just something they fucking just do on the basis. Especially if you get to the point where you're willing to take pictures of somebody being bruised and fucking battered and send the fucking group chat. And, like, if you fucking that comfortable with doing that shit, like, no. That means they had to do that shit. They had to do that shit again. They had to do that prior at one point. Prior to that incident at one fucking point. They had to. So this is just fucking wild. Like I kind of knew something like this was gonna fucking happen, especially since it took them that fucking long just for them to get some type of fucking justice, just for them to even fucking sit here and actually give these folks a goddamn fucking verdict. Like, it don't take y'all that fucking long to do a fucking verdict, especially when you literally have video footage. Video footage. Who gives a shit about the damn witnesses at that point? You got video fucking footage right there from multiple fucking angles. Even the goddamn fucking camera on the fucking on that fucking light that saw what the fuck they was doing. They sitting there punching that man, fucking hitting. I think one of them hit them like with a fucking baton or some shit, or maybe I'm tripping. I think they were just punching that man. But still, dude, that ain't justice, man. That ain't justice at all. So, like I said to those Memphis police officers, do not be surprised if y'all have another goddamn fucking protest. Because you're not being on that goddamn prosecutor's ass. That goddamn prosecutor's ass about fucking you're not being on that goddamn prosecutor's ass about like, hey man, making sure that motherfucker people and who was former cops were fucking receiving justice and fucking taking accountability for what the fuck they goddamn did. Like, come on, dog. Come on. Like, that's just some corrupt ass shit right there. I feel like they gotta be in cahoots, bro. They all gotta be in cahoots with one another. That's the only fucking way. That judge probably knew their ass. They probably let him go, probably bribed them or something like that. Because there is no fucking way. There is no fucking way they just let them folks walk free with doing the shit they just did. It can't be. But that's all I'm going to say about this, man. This is just fucking sad, man. R.I.P. to Tyre Nichols, bro. Because that man did not fucking deserve that shit. And for those cops out there, man, y'all might as well just lay low, cause I got a feeling it's gonna be another fucking protest, bro. Especially how this shit just happened. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fucking protest, bro. Sooner or later.